Hey folks, happy Thursday. It is Thursday night about 9 o'clock. I am a little tired. It's been a long day. Got a lot to do. Tomorrow I'm also going to be the analyst at Worlds. But I felt bad that I didn't get a chance to do a Thursday video. Apologies for that. So I'm going to play one game, and no matter how I do, I'm going to put it up as the Friday video. So we'll see how this goes. PBE got deployed a few hours ago with some of our changes. Some of the changes were purposely big. We've got another patch that'll change a few things for the weekend. But wanted to take a look at this and see how it's going. And same thing, I'm not streaming right now, so I'm just going to talk through my thoughts, as well as maybe some other thoughts on my mind right now. So yeah, should be fun. Currently, we've certainly seen, even with some nerfs, and there's going to be more, that Adept, Dazzler are shutting out a lot of builds. And then when you have Adept, Dazzler, and Mystic, it's like, well, AD is taken care of, AP is taken care of. So definitely a little bit of a build that solves all its problems going on there. So what we'll probably end up doing is requiring you to dedicate more into a particular style if you want to get those going. The other thing I'm hoping to do this game is test out some of the builds that are a little less popular. So Keeper's the one I have on my mind right now. I know a lot of people haven't quite figured out how to play Keeper yet. Okay, I guess we're getting a cloak. Cloaks aren't bad though right now because of stone plate. So, yeah. But yeah, certainly we're still seeing a lot of mages as well. Mystic to counter that. Haven't seen a lot of success with AD. But the leveling changes that are in now, and these are the extreme version, are pushing everyone away from those legendaries and more into the 4 and 5 hour times. So, yeah. I suppose the positive is we did get a keeper. Ooh, early Nico. Okay. Early Nikos actually have an extra value right now because getting the 4 costs is so much harder right now. So, alright, Sharpshooter. Probably not something we want to lay into right now. Warlord 6 and 9 are going to get some buffs tomorrow, so that'll be good. But otherwise for now, no harm in buying everything, see what we hit. Stay flexible for now. We're also coming off the World's Top 16 today, which was really fun to watch. So that was pretty cool. I will say, man, like I said, part of this is just because I'm tired and I'm more irritable, but like, the community's toxicity is starting to get to me, and don't get me wrong, like, TFT as a community is really good, but every time I see us starting to slip into bad, I get worried, and there's just some simple things we could do better. Just some real simple things. God, there's so many sharpshooters. But I have this, like... Yeah, there's a world where you go like Vanguard Dragonclaw or something. So... And we already put up a Fiora video, so I'm not doing that. But yeah, like, one simple example that really just drives me nuts is like... You know, when something is good, you should celebrate it. You should always celebrate good. So, for example... Okay, Moonlight. Everyone's playing Moonlight right now. We don't want to do that. Let's go the Keeper. Now, the only thing is if we go Keeper, we're going to be lacking some damage here. But actually, we could go Zed. So what we could do for now is this, build the Claw. There's the 2 Keepers. And this doesn't hurt for now. Sell the Vanguards, maybe? Divine. Sell that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we should just do that. Yeah, we should just invest in that. That's fine. Yeah, see, like I said, Moonlight is going to be very popular right now, so don't really want to contest that right now. But anyway, so one of the things we should be doing is celebrating good, not attacking bad. So what I mean by that is, like, the fact that Europe got 3 people through into the top 8 Europe should be like EU the best, EU #1, we're the greatest, EU amazing, you bet. All of that is great. We should be doing more of that. EU #1. The fact that NA did not get through, we have a lot of people going NA Keck W, NA Keck W, Keck W. That's where I think it starts to get really bad, where it's like, why are we trying to make somebody feel bad for something? Especially, like, using Socks as the example here, he still got 12th out of everyone in the world, like, that's good. So, I don't know. That sort of toxicity drives me nuts. The other thing driving me nuts right now is the outrage culture, if you will, where it's like, hey, the people operating the camera aren't doing a great job right now. This is an enormous deal, and I am so offended by it, and it is terrible, and everything is terrible. It's like, well, no. Can't it just be something, hey guys, we should try to improve? Can't we give feedback without, like, being super angry about it? So, I don't know, and maybe I'm being naive, but just things I wish were a little better. Yay, our 1-star army of keepers won. Another Zed. Now, right now, it doesn't matter. Well, the problem is, so Elise is ranged, so we don't want her in the backline till later. But we could also do this to get double the shields. I think for now what we're just going to do is this. The shield's also not that important, and this is one of the baits I think people fall for with keepers. Is like trying to do this, when actually it might just be this. Try to make sure we have both corners covered. So that, like, no matter where we go here, we're going to get a good matchup. But anyway, that's just one of the things on my mind right now that's driving me a little nutty. Yeah, so now we got on the Janna, which is great. Keeper Shade wouldn't be a bad build, although right now we don't really have the items to support anything, but good positioning nonetheless. Ninjas are also underperforming. Expect a very big buff for them tomorrow, so that'll be good. But yeah, we're also getting to the point where, for us, what we call loc lock is tomorrow. That's where all the text has to be in the game or it won't get translated. And so, like, for example, if we want to make a big change to an item, if tomorrow's the last day we can do it. And so we're kind of under the clock, so now we have to make a tough call of, like, do we make the change now? Or do we wait until, you know, the next patch? Are we okay with it launching in the state it's in, you know? So, I wanted the belt. Alright, well now we're at the point where we should start thinking about maybe these Z items. Because I wanted a Morello for Kennen, is the problem, but starting to hit... Yeah. Infinity Edge is an item that's underperforming a bit, but Zed is one of the people that can use it quite well, especially as Shade. So, okay, Mage. And again, we probably should pick something like this up if we're trying to win, but right now we're trying to sort of test builds. So, we're going to keep econing for now. Because the other carry we can do is, this one's harder, but it is a little easier because we have the Nico, is the Riven version of this. Where you go a lot more Dusk and Keeper. So, yeah, at some point we might want to, before we 2-star this, sell this just to get the item off. So, hey, same thing. We got one of these on the Jinx. Ooh, and one on the Nidalee. That's good. And the Jarvan. Jarvan is also another sleeper unit that some people have figured out is quite good, but others not so much. So, and again, just know that no matter how I do this game, this is the first game I'm playing of the night. So if I get first, cool. If I get 8th, so be it. So be it. We learn from our mistakes. It's one of the things I think a lot of people right now are kind of doing wrong on PvE, is I see a lot of people playing PvE and just playing the same thing over and over very quickly and figuring out one thing that's strong and, like, mastering it, which I guess is fine, but if you really want to understand the comps and, like, what needs work and what can work, is, like, you've got to be willing to get some 8ths and play different things. So, it's like, yes, we know RE was good last version. Do you need to play it 10 games in a row to figure that out? Maybe not so much. Maybe not. So. Alright, well now, okay, so he's level 5, but so we should lose this, which is fine. If we ever, with the leveling changes also, if we ever want to hit 8 and get some of those powerful legendaries, we are just going to have to pay that price. Now the nice thing is the early keeper did keep people alive for a while. We lost one Zed, but that's actually not that bad. If Jarvan gets a second cast here, there's a very slim chance we win this. Nope. Not bad though, honestly, for how underleveled we were there. So. Alright, so now's, like I said, where we have to make a tough call, and I think this is the call. I also think if we don't throw something else in, we're going to lose this fight, so I think we do this. Now, the nice thing about this is now the Keeper Shields get expanded. Actually, this version gives everyone the Keeper Shields, and that should be enough to keep us alive. We shouldn't lose this. But the no 2 stars is hurting us pretty bad, actually. And it'll be hilarious if on this video you watch me lose to this, because, okay, good. As long as the Zeds didn't get targeted there, we were good. So we're definitely good. No embarrassing loss. Okay, Thieves' Gloves isn't the worst. I'd prefer Last Whisper IE or something like that. Although not that many people are running Vanguards, so Last Whisper's kind of a... Ooh, 2 Kennens. Okay. Okay. See, now there's a world where we just Power Spike and Thieves' Gloves this bad boy. Alright, we're gonna do it. And yes, I know we gotta get this out, so for now, we'll just throw this in. Actually, I'm not gonna Thieves' Gloves it yet. Which might be incorrect, but I also wanted to kind of test Kennen a little bit. But I'd rather get him a Morellonomicon or something. But there's totally a world here where it's actually like Dragon's Claw Kennen, so... Here comes the cast. Yeah, and see, this is where, like, unfortunately Kennen doesn't have enough base damage, which is why Ninja's getting a slight buff, and we need a Morellonomicon. So, Kennen underperforming a bit right now. Well, we used our Nikos, though, so we gotta commit to it. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Or we can start planning for the... We can do that for now. It's not great, especially with Assassin being broken right now. Oopsie. This is one of those things I did wrong. So it says 15 critical strike damage and 30% critical strike chance. So, oops. If we're going to hit our 4th Keeper, though, let's keep leveling. We're doing good on our econ, so we're to the point now where we should be trying to hit a really good Chosen. Okay, we're definitely going to lose this. But they're level 5 with only 20 gold, so that's not the end of the world. Yeah, we just really need that Morello. Poor Kennen. I mean, we can hold on to those. Alright, after this round, because we'll be low, we'll keep lost streaking, which is fine. Get our item choice. Probably grab a rod. You know, it's funny that, like, I think this is going to lose us. Don't get me wrong, but it might actually be a little better right now. And then we I could have leveled. Well, I can pre-level. Get better drops. Those big Keeper Shields. The other version is actually Thieves' Gloves the Jarvan. If we can 2-star the Jarvan. Yeah, Kennen's damage just doesn't cut it right now. Which again is why we think Ninja should get a buff. No. That's okay. Alright, so we're not quite last. There's 2 rods. So we'll probably grab... Actually, there's 3 rods. So we'll probably grab one of those. Grab the Akali for now. There's a world where we get 4 ninja, but... And again, part of this is limit testing. We know that Keeper is something that's underperforming, but part of being a dev is you got to test things out. You got to try things. So, Moonlight, Divine. Divine's been doing pretty well lately. Brawler. Oh, there's the Keeper. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. So the question is, Thieves' Gloves this? I think that is the play. No. No, it's not. This is the play. Yeah, oops. We'll probably claw the Riven. Sunfire's also getting a big buff tomorrow, so that'll be cool. Oh, also I screwed up my ninja, so... Okay, we're gonna ditch the ninjas for sure. Huh. Really? That's a little bit of a low roll. Okay. We are looking for Dusk units, not Elderwood. Alright, let's just keep leveling. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this now. Keep the Keeper grouping up going here. Yeah. Finding a Cassiopeia would be pretty nice. The Jarvan would have been nice, but... Good Shroud at least. Ooh, good Jarvan ult. Good Jarvan ult. Two Kennen ults, though. That's nice. Hey, we won a round. Or did we? Or did we? Perfect loss? I'll take perfect loss. That loss streak's good. Going into PvE. I'll take that. One roll. Oh my god. We might hit the Elise. Dusk. Alright, I'm just gonna keep rolling then. Nope. Okay, we should hit 7 next turn. But yeah, Keepers are getting buffed tomorrow. So again, I know I'm playing an underpowered comp, but the point is to try to limit test here. Okay, we got the Rod. That's great. And actually, though, that would give us access to Dusk. Okay, we need to hit a Chosen. That's the thing we have to call out here. There's a Dusk. Oh, man. No, but we can't run Ninja. Shit. That's bad. Damn it. Let's keep rolling a little bit. Nope. I really want to build the Dusk spat, but I also want to death cap the Riven. We're left with a very tough choice here. I think the play is death cap, though. Or, not death cap, Dusk on the Jarvan here. That'll give us a big AP boost. Yep, we've seen the Aphelios build do very well. Also loved the overreactions to Shojin's a dead item now, except, you know, it's not at all. Oh, God. I should take this. I should just flat out take this and roll with it. That's what we're gonna do. I screwed that up. I should have put in this for the other Kennen. Alright, because yeah, that gives us 3 Vanguard, 4 Dusk, and it'll get 4 Keeper when we take out the other Kennen. Sell those. Those are a trap now. Okay. Okay, so like I said, take out the Kennen for the Jarvan. Now, one of the things people do when they're playing this that can be wrong is you want to keep these grouped up. Like, all 4 Keepers should be touching each other to make the biggest possible shield on the Keepers. Then from there, we can do this. So now I think the play is... I mean, we could go Ionic, but we're also low, so we'll get first Carousel pick, get a Death Cap. We could go Gargoyle Death Cap on this Riven. That'll make this Riven quite big. And then when we hit 8, throw in a Vanguard. Although we know mostly it's magic damage, so chasing after the 4 Vanguard Dream might be incorrect. Letting Aatrox do a lot of the work here might be the other play. There we go, we're doing good. We definitely do want to hit 8, though. It's just a question of Cultist, Vanguard, or something else. Rod is what we're after. Hopefully, rods are very high desire now. Yeah, sure enough. Okay, now we should be looking at other choices. It might be armor. We already got taken. I'm struggling to make a pick. We'll take the tier, which is probably incorrect. Yeah. Chalice, though, is why I took that. Also, Dusk-wise, we want to be looking... I mean, we could hit 6 Dusk, too. That's the other thing. Now that we have a Dusk Spatula... It's 56 to level. We can just give up on this, which is definitely the correct play. 55 to level. Okay. We'll chill. We'll be a little greedy. 3-star Aphelios. With Moonlight, and it's his chosen, so it'll be 4-star. Great. But the nice thing is we have this, which will pull him into our grasp. So that's a nice little combo we have. Now the only thing is, if we wanted to hit 6 Dusk, we'd have to hit 9 or take out a Keeper. And it might be take out a Keeper for sure. But yeah, the Aatrox here... It might be... Do we stone plate the Vanguard? The Aatrox? That might also be the play here. Yep. Morgana's still strong after the nerfs, so it's good to see, I suppose. Another Kennen. We have the health. We're just going to take it slow so we have gold to revel with. We'll get to here. It's fine. 3-star Jax. Alright, so what do we got here? 2-star Teemo with Yuumi. By the way, I hit 3-star Yuumi chosen in our playtest with blue buff and death cap. Her healing was 119%, so that was really fun. Wasn't OP though. We have the Moonlight player with our positioning is as good as it can get for that. We have a Sharpshooter player, which is fine. We are kind of lacking backline access with this build, but... Oh, and our Jarvan positioning is actually pretty bad. We should switch the Elise and Jarvan. That's my mistake. Because Jarvan has to, like, walk around, which is really stupid. So... Get some good AoE wombo here with the... Nope. Nunu ate him. Oh, Nunu. Ah, well. Ooh, good alt Riven, but you're not quite strong enough at 1 star. The Dragon Claw helped a little, but... Alright, no biggie. No biggie. No extra Dusk. No Riven. So basically it's level to 8, and when we roll down, we're looking for Cassiopeia and Lilia through some miracle. Cassiopeia means we can swap out the Vayne. We're also looking for Kennens and Rivens. And then item-wise, we're hoping for a single rod here. If we don't get a rod, our options change a bit. Okay, that was not a rod, that was not a rod, neither was that, that's not great. Okay, well, shoot. Okay, here we go. I gotta get the Vayne in there. Shoot, I messed that up. Okay, items wise. Oh boy. And we didn't hit the Riven either. Okay, well, last turn. I think we do GA. And we're going to take out the Jarvan for sure here. Great. Now the real talk here is we should probably take out this for something else, but he's basically all of our backline access, so... Aha! My Riven beat your Riven. Okay. So at this point, all we can really do is try to level up. We have our 3 keepers touching. We have everyone else grouped up around them. It's actually closer to something like this. Now, one of the things we can also do here is we could like move Thresh away to try to bait people. But at this point, it's kind of worth the shield. Yeah, realistically, this is just like a sore thumb in the comp, but Aatrox is just a good champion, so we're kind of okay with it. Now see, our keeper shields basically just kept us alive through that, so that was nice. Kennen does some work here. And great. Alright, so at this point, I think we're literally just like crossing our fingers, seeing if we hit any other Dusk units, we level them up. Item-wise, we're looking for another Aatrox. Gunblade is absolutely the play here. Like, it's just not even close, to be honest. Is that true? Should there have been anything else we took? I don't think so. I think it's Gunblade. With the amount of AP this Aatrox is getting, and he's already he's a Vanguard, so he's inherently tanky. I think that's the right play. The only thing is, he's missing Magic Resist, which is bad. Yeah. Oh well. Not ideal, but... We hit level 8, but like I said, the odds of us ever hitting 9 seem really slim. The other wild, crazy thing we could do, which I think is incorrect, is when we get to this round, we could sell this and just roll down for a better Chosen. That is the other option we have here. Is there a Chosen we'd be hoping to get? Azir? Azir wouldn't be the worst. But overall, probably not. So, again, 3 keepers touching. They get the biggest shield. Kennen's shield should be very large here. Ooh, he positioned around... Oh, we just destroyed his front line, though. Cassiopeia ult would be great. Nice. Now, this is one of the things you'll see right now, too, is there's going to be 2 metas. There's going to be the people that are rolling and hitting like level 6 and 7 with their 3 stars. And then there's going to be what I did, which was kind of try to get to 8. Getting to 9 is something you can only really afford to do right now if you're high rolling the whole game and just pushing through, which we certainly did not, so... Yeah, now we're just kind of hoping for not a bad matchup, or someone pulling out something like a Zephyr. Ooh, free Morello. That's really good. Alright, let's see. Shroud would hit that. That's great for us. Shroud, we just faced them. Shroud's in a good spot for this player. This is a little scary. Shroud's in a bad spot for them. Bad spot for them, and bad... Okay, we're going to switch. Most of the people that we were afraid of is on this side, so we're going to switch. Okay, sweet. We shrouded the Morgana. That was good. Okay, the Lee Sin here is actually really bad. This is really bad. Kennen's dead. He at least did some damage on his way out. I do think we lose this, though. Lee Sin could do a lot of work here. Ooh. Okay, good job, Aatrox. Gunblade doing work here, too. Gunblade and Riven. We definitely... Okay, we're good. Sweet. Goodbye, Daft Dogs. Again, nothing we can do except try to get up to 4 Keeper. Oh, this positioning is really unfortunate, because there's no way to get this... I mean, we basically have to put this on this, and then swap these back so that Riven gets another 30 AP. That's basically the play here. Still 72 level, so we have a long way to go before 4, unfortunately. An Evelynn and a Katarina puts us to 40, so at least we get a spike. $51, we're close, we're getting close. But yeah, I think just giving the Vanguard the magic resist also is the play. Okay, so same thing. Who do we got to worry about? I don't actually think we're that worried about this person. They're a little worrisome, not too bad. This is the one I'm the most worried about, with the Morgana and that. They're spread out though, which is fine. The Zephyr here, oh god, it's too late to move. I think Kennen's gonna get Zephyr'd here, is my worry. And nope. Actually, that was really good. Good Shroud, probably the best we could have got. That Kennen ult was great, but Ahri? We're still alive. The death cap might just keep us alive. But I think we lose to Infinite Zillion is my guess. One of the changes that will be coming eventually is that Zillion can't target himself. Because this is bullshit. But hey, we still won anyway. 65. Oh, we're so close. One more round. One more round. It's a close game, too. Okay, I'm afraid of this person is who we're going to face. Best we can do. Let's see who got Zephyr'd. Ugh. I think that Zephyr's really bad for us. Riven? Yeah. Okay, but Kennen got an instant ult, so that was great for us. The Keeper's Shield allowed him to gain enough mana to cast instantly. So, as long as we can kill that, which, there we go. And this is why people like GA on Aphelios. Okay. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why people like GA on Aphelios right now. So, still not bad. Top 4 with that comp. Didn't quite hit 9. So, and what did we lose to? A meta Aphelios, which, you know, is pretty good. Hitting the Moonlight. This is basically what people are calling the best Aphelios you can get right now. We lost to, although we didn't really lose to this, but 2-star, 1-star, yeah, kind of the legendary with a chosen Ahri, not bad. And then another 6 Dusk comp. So, again, not bad. We could have played it a little better. We didn't really quite get the Kennen items we wanted, but overall, not bad. So, alright, that's going to do it for this video. Like I said, more changes coming today, which is Friday for you guys. And then we'll have the 3-day weekend, and I will be streaming Saturday and for 12 hours on Sunday, so hope you enjoy. Until next time, enjoy Fates. Take it easy.